That's crazy. That's crazy to me that I started it now. That is crazy. Oh my gosh, the spooky vibes. Listen to that. Why is my hair so weird as well? Oh my gosh. Guys, welcome back to another episode. And today, it's a new series, bro. It's Alan Wake 2. Now, I actually have played the first Alan Wake right before I started the channel. Loved it, bro. And I have been so hyped to play this. Like, all the way through the GTAs, I have been so desperate to play this game. GTA 5, actually. All the way through GTA 5. I've been so desperate to play this game. It only came out in October, right? October, was it? I'm sure this game came out, Alan Wake 2. And I've been waiting since then to play it, desperately wanting to play it since it came out. It's been nominated a Game of the Year. I heard the reviews were fantastic for it. I've avoided everything somehow. I'm a big fan of the first one. Very excited. We're finally playing a horror game on the channel. Welcome back. My name is Joe. It's good to have you here. Let's immerse, shall we? Let's get into this. Story, normal or hard, bro? Do we go hard and just hopefully we can change it? Screw it. Okay. We'll jump in on the hard difficulty. Why not?
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
That was a real actor, right? I think I saw that in the trailer. Listen to how loud that is.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
True.
And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Already
This is not the story I hoped it would be.
Okay.
This is not the ending I wanted.
Okay, talk about it.
This story will eat us alive.
Is it too late to back out?
This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
This is so loud in my ear. You can probably hear it through the mic. This is so loud. I need to turn down the volume, bro. What is that? Who is that? Bro, I want to turn down the volume. It's so loud. Am I playing as this man? Right, we might have to blur something out here, bro. Hang on a minute. Before we even start this, I need to turn down the volume a little bit. That is crazy loud. Right, that's a bit better, I think. Can I see your? I think they can get away with it. I actually can't. What? Who are we playing as right now? Can I even show this? YouTube, this isn't my fault, I promise you. Who's... Look, I mean, I just want to say straight out the bat, this game looks phenomenal. Like graphically, who is that? What do you mean we should go? You're not going to help me? Oh, bro, no game has done it like Alan Wake for me. The voices, the eeriness. Can I sprint? Can I do anything? I don't like this. I'll be brutally honest with you. No, please don't. Please don't. Why did I start this so late? Why did I start this? Why didn't I just lay in bed and just prepare like I was going to tomorrow? Why did I have to do this now? That's crazy. That's crazy to me that I started it now. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. I actually stopped breathing for a second. Can we run yet? If this was me right now and that just happened to me, I would be gone. Yep, we can sprint. Yep, goodbye. Yep, I'm gone. Yep, your feet must be cold, sir. Your feet must be freezing. There's people behind me. Who was that? Oh, he's dead. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're back. We're back. Am I going the right way? Oh, I have no idea. These graphics are incredible. I don't think I'm going to be able to show this. I don't know. Where am I going? Oh, it's the light. No, that's good. No, that's good. We're safe. What are you doing in the light? Are you good? Are you good? What? Right, it's a cult. Oh my. What? Why does he sound like Gollum though? My precious. Oh snap. Oh my gosh, that's disgusting, bro. Yep, I can see everything. That's disgusting, bro. Wow. This is how it starts, is it? Do I Really? Okay. Buckle up. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Wow, what an opening.
Hey kiddo, how are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Good, she didn't tell him. Good.
Well, Dad
Keeping him
and I were
safe.
watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom.
Work trips.
Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid.
I don't like him.
Where she gets that from?
He's creepy. He gives off a creepy betrayal vibe. Straight off the bat.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
I feel like I'm watching a movie right now. This is unbelievable.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
to get to work.
Okay.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Return 1 invitation. Oh, I love the big bold letters. Get to the crime scene, find the deputies.
Memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
This looks unbelievable.
I should take a look at that map.
I know you should, but I'm just in awe by how good this looks. Seriously? Right, the map displays key locations in the area. Okay, so there's us. Oh wow, look, we've got quite a lot here. There's a general store. Okay. What's that say? Witch's Ladle. Goals 2. So yeah, get to the crime scene, find the deputies. Okay. Shall we move out then? Yeah, he's a complete.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
No, I'm coming with you. I don't trust you. I don't actually think we know this lady's name yet. Are you good there, sir? Cauldron Lake Rental Cabins.
Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Anderson, I'm in charge
Saga
here.
Anderson. I'll be leading this case.
Saga
Seems
Anderson.
you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
You talking about us?
It's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
No, that's fine. Oh my gosh. I could any witnesses to the, I could use a briefing. Any witnesses to the I could use a
What can
briefing.
you tell us about the crime scene?
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Okay. Any witnesses to the crime?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Oh, they made it then.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Okay, let's take a look at the body.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell him I'm here waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
I can't get over how good this game looks. What? Bro, this is up there with The Last of Us 2. I would even say Red Dead 2.
Fucking out-of-towners. We can handle this ourselves if they just stay the hell out of it. All of them.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Let me just listen to this. Well, we know that he doesn't want us around. Oh my gosh. I'm actually... I'm speechless, bro. I am
I need to think
speechless.
through the facts of the case.
Wait, you can access the caseboard inside the mind place.
the Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Okay,
Facts are on the board.
that's cool. That's cool. Can we have a look around here? Is there more to do here? Oh, look, there's the thingy up there. What's that? Oh, this is this is her mind place. This is what she has in her head, essentially. How she works things out. So let's look at the
Everything we
clues.
know about the previous murders.
Okay, so
Worth
how many?
taking another look.
Yeah, let's, because we don't know this at all. Let's go continue. You can use the right stick to look around. You can zoom out. You can move the cursor. So you are now free to navigate the case board or press circle to leave. Well, I don't want to leave. I want to read through this. So the previous murders. A series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connections will help our search for the killer. So let's just have a look at this. Okay, there's the map and there's the case board. Cool. If we go here, let's just look at the victims. So all victims reported missing in 2010, no other commonalities. So Ted Lane dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrists. The victim was reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave. Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. Okay. Found in Cauldron Lake 2018, some organs missing. Predation, state of the body does not match 8 years spent in a lake. Okay, Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. Found 2 weeks ago, chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on the body is illegible. Is that the guy that we saw, maybe? I think so. So murder method, slightly different. Wait, what's this for? A series of murders that recovered bright. Oh, okay, right, okay. Murder method, slight difference in murders. Bloating only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma, exposure to water post-mortem, bruising on the wrists, legs, deep gash in the chest, heart missing, and all bodies experience bloating. What about the killer profile? Anything for him? Does it say anything there? Talk to someone. Interesting. So post-mortem tattooing on the body. Victim 3 was covered in illegible tattoos. A message from the killer, maybe, or their art. The murder targets have no disconcertable common traits. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing apparent in common. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Brilliant. Killer must be a sportsman or a hunter. Yep. Lovely. That's just great, isn't it? So if we exit... Yeah, okay, so we can just...
I see you're
Wow.
already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started.
Okay,
Let's
so,
head down the hill to the crime scene.
so visiting the Mind Place does not pause the game, so be careful of your surroundings. So how quickly will it put us in there? You're getting a little clap from me there. That is instant. That kind of reminds me of the game that came out, which was a bit like the original Silent Hill games, that horror game. What was it called? It came out on the Xbox first, then it went to PlayStation.
Hey, Casey,
I loved it.
you putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
I'm already the best detective ever. Look at this. Bright Falls. Right, let's read this. We can zoom in. Oh, we could actually read it like that, but let's read it like this. Chaos at Cauldron Lake. Rampage at the rental cabins. Unidentified man attacks vacationers in the dead of night. Sunday, an idyllic event of barbecuing and late night fishing was violently disrupted Saturday as a mysterious assailant attacked park visitors, causing chaos and destruction at the cabins. The incident left 3 people injured, one of which has been admitted to the county hospital. As to whether the attacker is still at large, Bright Falls police have yet to make an official statement, leaving local residents in a state of uncertainty. Witnesses to the crime were visibly shaken, one of whom stated, "One minute we were laughing and toasting some marshmallows, the next we heard screaming coming up from the cabins. We didn't know what was going on, so we called the police and started running the opposite direction," said Kurt Mill. Don't you love it when that happens? Don't you love it when that happens? Another eyewitness who preferred to remain anonymous said, "It's like he appeared out of nowhere. Suddenly my dog starts barking his head off and this psycho guy comes crashing through the trees. Don't think I'll ever feel safe in the forest again." I mean, does anyone feel safe in a forest? A representative from the rental cabins who chose to remain anonymous wanted to remind customers, if you have plans to stay in our lovely cabins later this summer, please get in touch with us as we may need to rejigger some of the reservations based on the state of the cabin that you have rented with us. The representative went on to further remind future and potential guests of the wonderful amenities that can be found in their company's brochures and on the website, which is real nice, state of the art. My nephew made it, and he's a real computer whiz. I bet you any money this guy hasn't got any refund policy either. I bet you any money, bro. Missing Doberman. So these are all different, yeah? Yeah, they are. Found on the trail. A heartfelt reunion took place this weekend. Mrs. Amanda Smith was reunited with her beloved dog Coffee Bean. Ah, CB, as his owner refers to him, had been missing for 3 days, and Mrs. Smith was afraid that she would never see her best friend again. When I got the call, I couldn't believe my ears, she said. I must have asked, "Am I dreaming?" at least 7 or 8 times. It was actually 9 times, confirmed Ranger Stevenson, the man responsible for finding the wayward canine. It's rare that you get to give those kind of calls, and I feel real grateful to have the opportunity. With all the predators out there, usually you're telling folks that you found their dogs dead, their cats eaten, you know, and it felt so good to give some good news, even if Coffee Bean is in kind of rough shape. The fur will grow back, sure, but well, I suppose that's all I should say about that. Interesting. Does a hike a day keep depression away? It might be bright, sunny July, but it's never too soon to start worrying about the gloomy months of autumn ahead. I love autumn, bro. That's when I am joyful. That's right. In the grand scheme of life, those dead, depressing days are just around the corner. Have you been taking your vitamin D? Probably not. But for all of you thinking that there's got to be another way, there's good news. Hiking has been proven to be incredibly beneficial to your mental and emotional health. So get out on there and do it. Just don't forget a flashlight in case it gets dark. Okay, that makes sense. Brightfall's own virtual baking champ. Little Sally Upton's family reunion erupted into cheers when she won the big match this weekend. Was she playing soccer? Tennis? No. In this brave new world that we live in, her family was cheering her on as she won a match in a game that exists only on the information superhighway. The game in question was Mega Baking Star, in which players compete to make the tastiest treats and sweetest eats for their virtual judges online. Brightfalls congratulates Sally on her big win. Okay, that is awesome. The fact that you can actually read it from there, though, that's what's so cool. If you wanted to, you could just read it from the paper. Okay, let's get down and let's get into this. I can't get over how good this game looks. This is unbelievable. Wow. I'm just going to quickly turn up the volume a little bit. Sorry, guys. I keep going on this, don't I? I don't want to annoy you guys. We'll go there, I think. What does this say? Starting fires is prohibited. Please do not feed the wildlife. Leave no trace. I mean, what's the worst harm that could happen if you feed the wildlife? You know, what if you're eating a bag of crisps and you trip over and they go onto the floor? I mean, you're not going to get every single one, right? You're always going to end up missing one. What if one fell over this banister right now into like a big, deep part of the grass, and then
Stairs are out.
a squirrel
You okay
comes
to
and picks
jump
it
down?
up?
I'm not that old.
Stairs are out, are they? Oh yeah, they are indeed. I can't go over how good this looks. Yep, nice. Mirror Peak. No, let's read this. Okay. Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Wow. Wow. We should have had a good look at that. Look at that, bro. That is amazing, isn't it, guys? Let's get down here. See what's going on.
Fucking nature.
What's your problem with nature, man?
Give me a headache. It's too much sky.
Oh my gosh. Do you ever crack a smile? Seriously? What's up here? Wow, this is incredible. Hang on,
I'm gonna
dude.
go check something out.
Oh. What, we can go right up? No. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Just testing. I don't want to miss out on anything. You know, we're playing on the hardest difficulty right now, so I'm fully immersed into this. Oh, listen to that sound. That's so nice. I'm not fooled though, bro. I know exactly what this kind of a game is. Oh, a little hiking warning there. Here we go. Mortar Falls. This powerful feature of nature will revive the spirit as it does surrounding nature. The surrounding nature. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resembles a mortar and pestle, quite like the one the Witch of Cauldron Lake is fabled to have used to travel through the night sky. Okay. Okay. And where is it? I can't... Oh, it's there. Where is it? It's right there. Look at that. That's awesome. Okay. Where's our guy? Is he down here? Because I kind of said, yep, well, I'll meet you down there. There he is. Here he is.
Lost, Anderson.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Oh my gosh, bro. You need to smile. Sir, you need to smile. I've got a family at home watching TV right now whilst I'm out here with you. You could at least make me
Should've
laugh.
brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
To be fair,
You
I
think the
do like
local
the
law had
rain.
the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
I can't get over how cool this is. What?
How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan?
What's going on? Oh, I feel like I've gone the wrong way, really.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
No, we're here.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Okay. You show me the way, bro. Look at this. It's all abandoned.
FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Oh my gosh. Now I'm worried because they're doing that whole like cut screen thing where it will like
This is the scene of the crime.
flash with a face or an image.
Now, we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
I don't know. Where do we even start?
Step 1.
Examine the
Examine the
corpse.
corpse.
I thought you'd say that. I'm sorry, bro.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Oh my gosh. You unlock the first key image. You can place it on the caseboard inside the mine place. Okay, let's do that. So allow Saga to see active clues. The key image can be selected. Okay. Oh, okay. You can place it, what, anywhere around here? All right. Well, let's place it there.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town.
Right.
Coincidence?
No, I think not. Placing an image on the caseboard begins a new line of investigation. So another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to the killings we're here to investigate. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Okay. Objectives are viewable at the caseboard in your goals. So investigate the crime scene. You are now free to examine the caseboard or leave. Okay, well, let's just see. So what does it say? Consistent with the previous murders. So we've got to really examine the body, right, to see if it's... I mean, shall we Let's look
The
at.
killer left the heart right next to the body.
Mm-hmm. Yep, he did indeed.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Poor guy, man.
Inside stab wound. Chest cut open.
Is it?
Heart removed.
What about the bloatedness? Oh, they said though that that doesn't carry across, does it? So let's. What was it again? Cases up. There we go. That's it. It's up on the D-pad. So major chest trauma. So I think we should start with that first, and then let's start with that. I'm trying to do things as they.
No.
What? Newly discovered clues can be placed onto an open question. But these are all. Oh, so you're asking. Yeah, hang on a minute. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Right. So if I put that. Major chest trauma. Can I pick this one up? I can't pick that up now. I wanted to do it in a different order to that, but it's fine.
Doesn't look right.
Well, I can move it, I think. No, I can't. How do I... There we go. There we go. That's what I was trying to do.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders.
Yeah,
But this
okay.
time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with.
It's
This matches
because...
4 murders that we know about.
It's because the two people were there, right? So the clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigations, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Okay, so you can check the updated goals by pressing triangle. So investigate the crime scene, learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. Okay, that's awesome. Wow, I'm fully invested. Let's so this is consistent with the previous killings. Heart was removed, but then left on the table near the body. Was this murder interrupted? Yeah, by the two guys, well, the two kids, right? They look like young kids. Bruising indicates victim was alive when restrained. Matches other cases. So let's go to talk to someone, find evidence. It actually tells us what to do as well. So
Who is
let's.
our victim? Who killed him?
Have you identified the victim?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago.
Shut up.
I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Oh, they knew him. Oh, that's deep, bro. That's next
Multiple
level.
people were here. Multiple killers?
Yeah. Oh, there's more. What's this? Beers? Oh, hang on. And what's this?
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
This is getting interesting. Oh my gosh, I'm fully immersed. Okay, multiple sets of footprints. Right, let's... The victim. This is the victim. Cool. No one's heard from this guy in 13 years. Why surface now? Where's he been? That. The killers, right? Lots of activity here. It's unlikely our killer was working alone. There's still more to investigate, though. I'm loving
Was
this.
he killed here or brought here after?
I don't know. There's got to be
For
more, though.
display.
Wait.
Large amount of blood on the table.
See? There's more. There's
The
more.
victim died here.
But is there more to do? Is there more to explore?
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
It's locked. I'm trying to see if there's... So this is a picnic area. I'm trying to see if there's any way that... I don't want to like miss out on anything. And I'm trying to see if there's any other clues that maybe we can pick up. Or if it is literally you investigate, you do a deduction, and you carry it. But what is this about? What is this about? Look, what's this?
Creepy twig sculpture.
See?
Wonder what's inside.
What does it say?
I should
Confused?
take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Follow these steps. Wash your hands. Take the chicken out of the fridge. Take a nap. Wait. Oh my gosh. I don't want to do anything wrong here, but let's just... Shall we... Heavy blood on the table. The splatter. Would that go here? Surely that would go victim, right? There. Okay.
Footprints indicating multiple killers.
Yeah.
Quite the party.
Multiple assailants, present, messy scene, crime of passion, premeditated? We can learn more, we can learn more. I want to do this. So what is this again? So we've got to wash our hands, take chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. How do we even do this in
I'll
here?
look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Yep, you activate that flashlight right now. Oh, this is awesome. Please don't be in... That terrified me.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Okay, do you want to talk about it? Probably not. This is unbelievable. Wow. Oh, it has such Alan Wake vibes as well. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. No. It's not letting me, bro. Oh. What's in here? Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is caldera, something formed by an eruptive volcano or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else, something less natural and much more man-made, intentional? I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake, preparing, I know it. First drawing, waterline, real caldera is made from a volcano, lava. Second drawing, waterline, engineered structure, strange machines. Yeah, I see. Look at these logos. I'm trying to figure this out. There's logos everywhere as well. These, what are all these? Look at these symbols. I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss out on anything. Like, what's this over here? What's this?
Anderson. Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Of course it is.
Nice talking to you, too.
So FBC security perimeter gates. Entry authorized. Okay, so let's go back to the guys over here and see if there's anything we can do to...
Welcome back, Anderson.
That's cool that they... You knew the victim?
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
What happened after he got fired? So he's been missing since... What happened after he got fired? So he's been missing since 2010.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Yep, we know about that, right? What happened after he got fired?
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Well, we've got a bit more information, right? So let's go to the case board and go up. So Nightingale went off the deep end. FBI fired him. Let's put that with the victim. Right.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
So, Robert Nightingale, yeah, former FBI agent, mental state questionable at the time of his disappearance. So then we've got these. So cooler and beer bottles were left empty.
Yeah.
And then this as well, the tripod that was found nearby.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years.
Makes no sense.
Why here? Why now?
Okay. Victim came from... What are we doing? Oh, here we go.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head.
What?
See what they saw. Feel what they felt.
Brilliant.
Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
You can use profiling inside Saga's mind place to get inside the head of suspects and victims. Okay. Missing person. Ritual murder. Can we do both? I want to make sure we can do both, but... I guess we can. Let's start with missing person.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
What?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Go
Robert
remember.
Nightingale came from the lake.
Yeah.
Before his murder.
Yeah, we got to remember he came from the lake. So,
Nightingale was chosen as the victim.
yeah.
Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Okay. Right. Okay. So back to the case board, I guess. New information. Nightingale came from Cauldron Lake. I can feel that that Nightingale came from the lake, but why now after 13 years? Where's he been?
Up from the lake that's not a lake.
There's more though.
It's dark. He was there too.
Who's he? Who's he?
You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Check the lake shore. Oh, hang on a minute. Go on the map. Where is the lake shore compared to here? Is that right down the end? Yeah, Cauldron Lake Shore here. Look. Oh my gosh, this is incredible.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
Yep, you do that, bro. Do you know what? If I was you, I would stick with a partner, bro. Keep with someone in these trying times.
This one of your hunches, Anderson?
Maybe.
Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Yeah, they did indeed.
To creeps.
A witch with no heart.
Okay,
A strange echo of owl murder.
Witch's Ladle. There is no mystery in Golden Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake, it being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named the Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf. Or so the legend goes. Very similar to what's happening at the moment, right? Footprints. What's this? Oh yeah, do that first.
Tracks. Barefoot.
Barefoot. It must be him.
Nightingales?
Yeah, it must be. It must be Nightingale.
They come out from under the boulder.
But did he go for?
Makes no sense.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did he go for a tree? I don't think
There's
he
a
did.
piece of paper on the ground.
You gonna read it? What does it say?
A page full of text on one side.
Okay.
Not a printout. Written with a typewriter.
Oh, let's go.
Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us.
Oh,
The
Alan.
text is about us.
Oh, Alan
The
Wake.
victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Right, so let's just go to profiling. Click back on our guy and let's go the page.
We found a page in the woods.
Yeah.
A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now.
Alan Wake's words.
Inside,
Okay.
the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Oh, something's in his chest. Is that it there? Yeah, that's the actual case file. Oh, and you can go to the manuscript pages and actually read them. Yeah, the victim was one of their own. Yeah, did he do all of this? Yeah, we heard all of that. So, I just want to see. I don't know how the save works in this. I'm not too sure. Let's just footprints. Yeah, and then the trail's gone cold. Yeah, that's weird. But
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
yeah, Nightingale has something hidden inside of him. Anything else here? This. Reading the words, these words felt like a play.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body.
Nice.
See what I can find.
I was going to say,
inside.
please say you mean like we can still go and do that, right?
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Well, are we going to do that then?
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
So am I. Where's... Oh, he's there. Oh, thank you.
Hey, you made it back.
Yes,
Good.
sir.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
I can't get over how good this looks. Let's get the body back to town.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Of course
Not
not.
a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town.
Oh dear,
Oh,
Dinah.
and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thank you. The shortcut key. Nice.
Thanks.
So take
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses.
Bright
the
Falls.
Bookers.
Oh my gosh.
The diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
I am absolutely hooked. This is unbelievable. Yep, let's go. Yep. Bust through this door.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
What's over here? Anything we can particularly do? Oh, what's that? Get up there, get up there.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
We're all in this together,
Casey
hero.
hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. And what's this? Manuscript fragments. Whoa! Weapon upgrade. I've only got 2. Oh wow! We need quite a lot for that, apparently. Now the question is, because I've selected the hardest difficulty, what have I got myself into in this game? I have no idea. But it's the immersive experience, bro. When it's a game that I absolutely just... Oh, I have to try it on the hardest first. My hair
Can't
is
fit the
all over the
clues
place, bro.
all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
Yeah.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Well, the kids' lunchbox, I thought would relate to the kids that were around there, weren't they, right? Kind of spying on what was happening, and then they got caught. They kind of got caught off guard, and then they ran away. But it looked like they survived, right? So could we just question the? Oh wait, we don't know who though survived. Which way are we going? This way. Is there anything around here? Hang on a minute. Casey, wait up. What's this?
I'm gonna go check something out.
Look at this.
Be right back.
Got it.
Oh, there's loads here. The rarest wildlife in the Pacific Northwest. I finally made my way to Cauldron Lake. The fence was it was easy to climb over, with the proper gear and skills which I thankfully possessed. Next goal: spotting the rare and elusive orange-crowned warbler. A little late in the season, but hopefully I can catch it before it begins its journey south. I've noticed intriguing behaviour in the surrounding common bird life. They seem to be alarmed and swarm around the lake. No birds of prey nearby. There are some strange sounds carried on the wind. However, nothing I can recognise or explain. Getting a little concerned, I might have to find another spot somewhere safer. The sounds are getting closer. Moved inland, foliage is stunning. Must come back in full. Had to stop and sketch this gorgeous vine maple just at the way the Methuselah's beard hangs off it. This is why trees are better than people. Speaking of people, I saw some drunk guy staggering around the forest earlier, acting weird. Maybe drugs. Kept my distance, so I should probably find another spot. So annoying. Bro, you should just leave. After I saw that weirdo guy, I decided to change spots again, moved up the mountain in a bit. Found a fantastic overlook to camp at, but I'm more interested in this Alaska onion grass, invasive but edible and surprisingly tasty. Started hearing wolves or wild dogs or something like 10 minutes ago, but they sound wrong. Rabies? Want to leave, but the sun is going down and my stupid phone is dead. Gonna hide in the tent and hope they go away. Something is really not right about this place. Bro, why did you do this to yourself? Like, as soon as you saw the drunk guy, you should have gone. You should have gone. Why put yourself in that situation? Beats me. Oh, we're back here. Nice. Well, that's cool. There's that 2 ways around.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Nice, man. Bright Falls. There we go. Wow. Let's get to that diner, baby. Let's go.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head.
I don't think I'd be able to.
I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
Bright
I wasn't
Falls.
sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Wow. Oh, look at it.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
This... I can't go over how good it looks. This is all in game. Look at this.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Bright Falls, Washington. Well, I think that's a perfect place to leave it, right? Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. You know what to do. This is tasty. This is tasty. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.